So we are back here. It looks like we've got Lockdown as the Seahawks, as he has been all day, and JR, who I haven't seen today at all, is the 49ers. JR comes out in the I-form tight. Looks like he, got a screamer there from Lockdown and takes a sack. Not sure what JR called there. It looked like a quick pass, and maybe got stuck in front of his running back who was blocking for him. Either way, the guy didn't pick it up. JR now throws into coverage here on 3rd down, and it looks like he's going to go for it on 4th down here early in the game. Shotgun tight here for JR. Steps up in the pocket.
That's a failed conversion, but
incomplete.
You might as well look at it like
intended over the middle.
Lockdown's
going to take over on down.
Inside the red zone.
When you get inside that red zone, you know you have a whole different set of plays. I just can't wait to see what the
So Lockdown takes over here on possession, or turnover on downs. Looks like he's setting up some substitutions for the trips tight end. As I mentioned early in the tournament, it looks like Lockdown switched out of the New Orleans playbook that he was running early. Now he's running this Minnesota playbook. I'm guessing it's to give him more run game, but I think that the Saints Power O is his forte. It's something that he ran literally play after play after play for 3 or 4 tournaments this year, and players couldn't stop it. Now he doesn't have that play in his playbook. He's having to do a lot more mixing and matching, different run schemes, stuff like that. That Saints Power O is just the most over-effective run in the game.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. The defense comes out at the dime. I formation and the handoff.
I think the big decision is now.
JR back in that I-form twin tight end.
Frank Gore gets it here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Running away from the pressure. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Great presence there by JR. Play action, saw the pressure come in, was able to get away just in time. It looked like he was about to take a sack. Scrambled and pick up the 1st down. Living dangerously, though, so Lockdown, seeing that, good truck stick there by Gore. Lockdown, seeing that he's playing a fairly conservative style of game, only 1 receiver on the field, fullback and 2 tight ends, maybe can afford to send that pressure and try to jump the first read. There's really nobody on the field that's going to break away from that coverage. Nice user play there by Lockdown. 3rd and 6 for JR.
They got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
And Crabtree's a receiver.
JR comes out. It's like a trio.
3rd and 6. Kaepernick's turning to look downfield.
Bubble screen there to Crabtree. He's going to be about 3 yards short of 1st down. So another big play early in the 1st quarter here for JR. Doesn't want to turn the ball over on downs twice in a row to start the game. It's not a way that you...
It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
Good completion there on the out route to Tdavis. Breaks the tackle and picks up 23 yards on the grab.
Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
That wraps up the 1st quarter here in San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 2nd. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. The ball is jarred loose. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football, how to hold it.
Stream is fine for me.
Good job that time. That's why he won.
Picks up about 2.
Are you on Wi-Fi, Jag? If so, maybe plug it into an Ethernet cord and go direct connect.
Line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards. And that time they just got a short gain.
Now looking at 3rd down. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. And the give to Frank Gore. This one's too close to call with the naked eye. First down signal is given. Gore is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it.
So just a score update for you here. Tdavis moves on with a victory over Wayne, 31-28. Had a last-second touchdown from the 10-yard line. Last play of the game scored.
One more time. Nothing too exciting here, just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they.
So for those of you who just tuned in, this is C4 Madden Live for Rochelle Park, New Jersey, a gamer's paradise. This is Zan. I'm in Springfield, Illinois, remote commentating over Skype. I have had guys that are commentating with me for the course of the tournament, but I'm going solo right now. Right now we got LOCKDWN, 3-0 lead, first half against JR. JR struggled on offense thus far, but has forced a turnover to get the ball back, and he really needs to score here. He's turned the ball over on 2 straight possessions, so I'm going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Trying to get a bracket update for everybody. Right now we've got Bronamath versus Tdavis set up in the finals of the winner's bracket. And the winner of that will await the winner of the loser's bracket. As for the loser's bracket, we are in the, I believe, third round of the loser's bracket, where LOCKDWN is facing JR. That's what we're watching right now. Fiasco is playing Automatic. Winner of that will face Dietrich. So Soft already defeated Misery 42-39, and Vince, known as Vinny Vici in this bracket, is playing Shine. Serious Mo is awaiting the winner of the game that we're watching right now, and Brust is awaiting the winner of the Vince versus Shine game. So that is the current status of the bracket. We are setting up the Bronamath and Tdavis game on the second stream. That'll be the game that we'll focus on as soon as we get to it, get it all set up. As for right now, LOCKDWN takes over after giving up a touchdown to JR. JR up 7-3 in a very odd game. It feels like LOCKDWN has significantly outplayed JR in terms of shutting down JR's offense, but it seems offensively LOCKDWN isn't doing what he's done well all tournament, and that's run the ball.
When you're running football teams, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Wilson's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield.
5-2 front here from the 49ers.
They give it to the running back.
And looks like JR whiffs on 2 user plays because he was anticipating that LOCKDWN would cut back to the inside. LOCKDWN just stayed the course, went down to the sideline, and then turned it upfield at the last moment.
First down here after the run.
Again, I have no audio in my headset right now because I am out here doing a remote commentary. So if you guys are able to hear me, let me know in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to win this tournament. Who's your favorite?
Wilson's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. He'll stay on the ground on first down. That'll stop the play right there.
Lockdown.
Get a couple first downs on a drive.
Outside run there with Christian Michael. Instead of taking what looked like a touchdown, goes down again.
And there's nothing like dictating to the defense.
Wants to force JR to use some timeouts. Make it so JR doesn't have time or timeouts to work with. Lockdown, the master of the stiff arm, running off tackle, up the middle. Pretty much at his own will. He's only been stopped if he's fumbled today. So if you're going to be locked down, you're going to need a little bit of good fortune. Nice run commit there by the 49ers in a timeout. 2nd and 10, ball on the 18-yard line.
Wilson's playing out of position in the backfield here. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
Marshawn Lynch, gain of 5, going to set up a 3rd and 5 with 47 seconds left. 49ers playing into lockdown strategy here. He wants JR to use his timeouts, force him to have to drive the field with no timeouts and as little time left on the clock as possible. He can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and that's what it looks like he's trying to do there. He's going to get a 5-yard throwing past the line of scrimmage penalty, I believe, here. Pete Carroll is not very happy with Russell Wilson there.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know,
4th and 10, lockdown.
As long as some part of your body is at or behind,
I believe lockdown opened up with ball. That might not be true.
Legal. That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Lockdown, when he's had to throw, has gone to the corner route. I believe that would be Wilson here out of this empty bunch.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. They'll turn it over on down.
Incomplete pass, and JR is going to take over on downs here. Very interesting game. Just very odd pace and flow. I feel like, you know, JR is not really showing anything offensively that needs to be feared. Takes another sack on a play-action play.
Job by the defense, just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Clock ticking. Doesn't seem like JR is in any hurry to try to get points here before half.
Kaepernick sells the play fake and looks downfield.
Let's Crabtree get down the seam, down to the 46-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the
shotgun trio again here. Crabtree is left uncovered, but the motion across now has Crabtree being defended by the nickelback. Manningham out to flanker, motion back.
Kaepernick from the gun. Looking at every option.
Very nice pressure there. That shake defense that he's running fired off the outside linebackers out of Buchanan. They came around the end and forced JR to have to step up in the pocket, but Bruce Irvin came all the way around for a sack. It's kind of the pass rush that you're going to see in the next-gen Madden as well. Those DNs get a hard rush upfield, flush you up into the pocket where the D tackles are working. So that's the difference between the current-gen version and the next-gen version. This obviously is a current-gen. Passing, running are both very easy on this game. Through a day and a half, I've heard that the next-gen is a little bit tougher on offense, but still able to score a significant amount of points. Lockdown with ball here. Ball on Warren 36 after a nice kickoff return.
Wilson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
Lockdown runs the blast on first down and only picks up a gain of 1.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Looks to his left. The reception.
Corner route to Sidney Rice. One of the first completions that Lockdown's had today. Yeah, he's 1 of 2 by my count. So
show some patience, Don't try to get it all one
Does move
play.
the sticks.
Pick up first down.
5-2 defense like this, if you can, you need to attack the seams, because the seams are left open by having those 5 linemen on the field. If they're going to defend them, they have to drop those linemen back into a hook zone, and you don't want to have to drop linemen into hook zones here. Looks like we now have the Bronamath and Tdavis game. Tdavis on offense here to start the game. He's the red 49ers. Bronamath running the 4-4, as you can tell, is the white Niners. So Tdavis opens up with a halfback base, takes it off tackle, brought down after a gain of 9.
Here's a look at the offense, and this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Shotgun normal flip here for Tdavis. Audibles into shotgun bunch.
Second and short. Throwing now to his left. No one's going to get
Great play there by Tdavis. Oh, takes a huge hit from Chris Culliver. Gain of 26. Now he's in Bronamath territory.
The defense, but the speed of the defensive back able to make up those yards. And
Bronamath flying around his formation, audibling, or changing his players' assignments to try to defend these spread looks that Tdavis audibles between. It's going to be a challenge for him to have to do this, dealing with all the audibling that Tdavis does. He likes to switch from bunch into normal into bunch, trio.
Look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today.
Does a very good job mixing it up on offense. It's very tough to get a read. It's going to be a huge challenge for Bronamath here in this winner's bracket final.
He'll fire it out to the left. That catch, good for a first down.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback.
Tdavis with the completion there to Anquan Bolden, gain of 11. 2:36 remaining in the first quarter. Tdavis comes out and tray open.
To the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Motions Crabtree. It's like another inside zone. Takes a huge hit from Eric Reed. No gain on the play.
They are just flushing the running back and driving him to the ground.
They went with the ground game on first down.
Tdavis audibles into the trio. Now back into the bunch.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Anquan Bolden motions in. He's on the out route, but he said he's going to throw that swing pattern to Frank Gore out on the right flat. Pick up first down. Tdavis making simple reads, taking what's given to him. Bronamath just trying to get a feel for all the formations and plays that Tdavis runs. Bronamath himself has a very unique offense that he runs. Lots of personnel on the field and very odd spots. Swing screen there to Frank Gore, breaks a tackle. Terrell Brown dives and misses. Drug down at the 1 yard line. So this is elementary at this point. Tdavis will more than likely QB sneak this in. I've yet to see anybody stop the QB sneak today. I'll probably eat my words right here because that's just my luck. Now Tdavis is up and in for the touchdown. So Tdavis takes a 7-0 lead, and Bronamath is going to have his first possession after a lengthy drive.
What are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run.
Just want to give a shout out to Murray. He's done a great job today. I'm watching live on Skype because the Skype screen share is a little bit faster than the Twitch stream.
The offensive coordinators just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line
and
from sacking the quarterback.
Sorry, I lagged out just a little bit there, but Murray's done a fantastic job today. You know, he has to deal with the Skype audio output. It's not an easy job. And there's a pick there by Lockdown. He's going to take the ball to 10-point lead, third quarter, and look to take this clock down as far as he can with his 2-possession lead.
Miller's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot.
I almost get this feeling that Lockdown is kind of looking past JR. I wouldn't say that, you know, he's disrespecting him, but every single time he's been on this screen here today, he's been running that I-form twins flex and just stiff-arming the hell out of people. He's showing a lot more shotgun stuff in this game. I don't know why, but he does have a 10-point lead. Like I said, the winner of this game will get Serious Mo.
And Rice is lined up in the slot.
The wide receiver
Trips tight end, motions Miller across. Looks like it's a halfback base. Miller with a nice seal down on the free safety, but he wasn't able to get to that third level.
But it's a good run, gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
So we'll be going to the 4th quarter in this one, lockdown and control.
That wraps up the 3rd quarter here in one of the world's greatest cities, San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 4th. Wilson's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
So we get some updates here for you. Vince is no score update on the Vincent Shine game. I'm not sure if that game's underway yet, but So Soft, Be More Sam are playing right now. Dietrich, I'm not sure if that game was played between Dietrich and Ottoman, but Dietrich won 24-21 and also moves on. Getting word from Murray here that the Vince game just ended. We'll get a score here for you shortly. As Bronamath scrambles out to the right, throws an incomplete pass. 3rd and 11 here.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. Patrick Willis's injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
Shotgun snugs for Bronamath, or it's the tight ace tight. Cowboy in and ups, or I'm sure the play has a different name in the
what a nice catch by the receiver, getting past the yard
in the
markers,
New England playbook. That cowboy out and ups is a play that was pretty popular 2 years ago. Bronamath bringing it back now.
Tdavis is
Bronamath out in the
position
split slot. He's done a good job mixing up the screen pass to Tdavis and the halfback power out of this formation today. Haven't seen much more than that, but does a good job with those 2 plays. It's a tough combination to defend. A lot of the mini schemes that Bronamath runs in this playbook. Each form is very tough to defend that he runs. He mixes up his personnel well.
They'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today.
We have 2nd and 5 here on the 45-yard line.
Minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Ohio! 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 Bolden's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Bronamath into the shotgun ace pair. Handoff to Gore, fumbles it. Recovered by Alex Bloom. He's able to pick it up and run for the first down. As you can see there, Alex Boone pulled on the halfback base and was in perfect position to pick up that fumble when Gore laid it down.
Tdavis, a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Shotgun split slot. Again, he mixes up that halfback power and that tight end swing screen pretty well.
Now 1st and 10. Back to the ground.
Another halfback power there to Gore. Gain of 2. Justin Smith on the tackle.
But still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Audibles in to make that split in come in tight.
2nd and 8. The quarterback throws to the right. He's tackled at the 28.
Nice crossing pattern, or I'm sorry, that looked like it was a whip route to Tdavis. Pick up a 9-yard gain and a first down for Bronamath. So Bronamath, methodically driving here, needs to answer Tdavis' score with one of his own and try to leave Tdavis with as little time as possible. He's done a good job getting down to Tdavis' 28. And if I remember right, he took possession of the ball with about a minute and a half left in the first. So this has been a very long drive for Bronamath. Lockdown was in control in that JR game. He had the ball with the 2-possession lead in late third quarter when we switched over to this game. So I'm guessing that Lockdown finished that game off. I'll get you an exact score here shortly.
Davis is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Kaepernick gets it to Davis. That'll be another new set of downs.
Lockdown beat JR 20-14. So Lockdown apparently sat on the ball, and JR was able to score again, but didn't get the ball back, it doesn't look like. So Lockdown is playing Mo next.
Bolden's lined up in the slot.
Shotgun ace flex wing, although it's not ace personnel. He does have posse personnel on the field. It's 3 receivers and 1 tight end. But the game thinks that Manningham is a tight end. He just used the package subbing to sub him in. So technically is ace personnel. Gore with the handoff takes it inside the 15-yard line thereabouts. I'm sorry, he takes it down to the 10. I'm a little bit choppy on my stream, but it's not too bad. So if it gets worse, I'll let you know to resend that.
2nd and 4 following the
Split slot here for Bronamath. Halfback power, takes it inside, and he's in for a touchdown. So excellent drive there by Bronamath to tie the game. Did leave Tdavis a little bit of time, but what can you do when you take the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first quarter? This game's pretty easy on offense to the point of you can score almost as quickly as you want to. Bronamath took about 4 minutes off the clock, so that was as much as he could do to leave Tdavis with as little time as possible. About 1 minute 10 is plenty of time for Tdavis, and he has 2 of his 3 timeouts left. Michael James down the sideline to the 29-yard line. Tdavis will take his possession from there.
Up on this play.
Tdavis has also done a great job mixing up his calls out of all of his formations. Here he's in this trio.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch inbound.
Goes an out route to Anquan Bolden. It's at 9 yards. Clock still rolling though.
On a line right into the receiver's hands.
Second down coming up.
Tdavis audibles into the bunch where he's run the halfback base, and then this pass play that he's run pretty much all game long.
The quarterbacks and wide receivers in this NFL now are so good.
He's been hitting Bolden on this swing route over and over and over. And you have to think that Bronamath is going to start to cheat towards it over when he runs it. And he still has Anquan Bolden on that out route. That's the problem. Tdavis has a very, very good offense. He's a smart player and makes good reads. Lots of stuff you have to worry about.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
There, Bronamath able to get a little bit of pressure on Kaepernick. He did jump that out route, and he had somebody there for the swing route or the wheel route to Frank Gore.
Second down.
Empty Falcon here for Tdavis.
Kaepernick from the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Double whip routes, throws it to Davis, whiffs on a tackle there for Bronamath, and Tdavis is in for the score.
Accuracy is a right in stride.
21 seconds left in the first half.
They don't slow down, of course, and good things happen. Nice touchdown run.
Bronamath does have the ball at halftime, so if he could get 3 here, that would be a huge advantage for him because he could get the ball coming out with a chance to take a lead.
They're setting up return.
Kicks off to Michael James, spins out of the tackle to about the 30-yard line. He's got time. He's got 3 timeouts. He probably won't even have time to use all 3 timeouts, but he does have the ability to use the whole field, stop the clock, and get himself into position to possibly get a chance to get 3.
Now 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. Gains maybe 5. The 49ers 15. Bolden's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Gore's taking the handoff.
Halfback base to Frank Gore, picks up only 3. Tdavis doing a good job shutting down the power O game out of the shotgun here. Bronamath is pulling guard runs out of every shotgun formation that he's used today, with the exception of this one, which doesn't have a power O play.
That left side. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the
Working on
ball
getting
out.
Serious Mo and Lockdown on the other stream right now. That'll be our next game that we bring up as we move along in this tournament, getting better and better matchups as we go along. This is a good one here with Bronamath with the rock down 4 points against Tdavis. Audibles into the ace tight, in and out, or out and ups there by Bronamath. Keep wanting to call it in and ups. They're running out and ups.
Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs.
Those are also called chair patterns for those who care.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 1st down and 10. And the give to
Halfback base there to Frank Gore, and he takes a huge hit from Navarro Bowman.
Defensive player squaring up that running back and just put his big butt right into the ground.
Bolden's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 9. Vernon Davis hauls it in. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up
Bronamath rolls right, throws a nice pass there to Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis, 3 catches for 34 yards. He's done a good job working him underneath against this Tdavis zone defense.
You have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football.
Bronamath sticking with this base game, even though it's only getting him 3 to 4 yards a pop. It's still something that he refuses to get away from. He has to keep Tdavis honest, playing up on the up in the box to get stops. And I just lost my feet. No, I'm good now. Sorry about that. But Bronamath does have to keep Tdavis honest because there's no vertical threat. As I say that, X got wide open deep, but he missed it.
We've got a player down on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
3rd and 6. Throwing now to his left. And Crabtree. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I lagged out a little bit, but that looked like he threw a skinny post there to Crabtree and clicked on and made a nice catch for a touchdown. I wasn't able to see, so either way, Bronamath goes up 17-14. I'm on Skype. Don't worry about the lag. I'm talking to Murray when I say that, so that way he can refresh my feed. Skype is faster than Twitch TV, so I have to watch it on that to commentate it live.
17-14. He will run this one back.
Tdavis down 3 takes the kickoff when Michael James returns it to the 22.
That's all. They face 1st down. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Will run it.
Tdavis motions in, Bolden runs the halfback base. This play that he's running is a very good run. I like how Bolden comes in and gets a nice seal block on whoever the outside linebacker, strong safety, whoever is in that area for the nice steal allows Tdavis to get off tackle on that run. He also has a pulling guard out in front of him, which makes this a very good run. Motions Bolton in, he's passing. Eric Reed all over the out route. He gets a nice coverage sack. Beautiful play by Bronamath there to take away Tdavis' first 2 reads. Didn't give him time to get to a third. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 22 as we start to get this lockdown and Serious Mo game here. We'll try to stick with this Bronamath and Tdavis game because it's closer to being over. But we'll keep an eye on the Serious Mo one as Serious Mo takes his first possession of the game. Gets absolutely sticky, and he's down the sideline. It looks like he's gone for a touchdown. Oh, he's tackled out of bounds at the, looks like the 6-yard line. You can see that. That was unbelievable stick work by Serious Mo.
Offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long, they stop him once again.
Meanwhile, Bronamath forces 4th and 15. Huge down here for Bronamath. If he can get this stop and get another score, put him up 2 possessions. Tdavis motions in the slot. Several layers of crossing patterns. Bronamath all over it. Gets the stop and takes over on downs. Nice defense by Bronamath. That's
real good field position here to start this series.
Great defense.
Davis a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Now 1st and 10. The handoff, running behind
power there.
When you run the football like this and you show
with this run, it's not busted.
There is no doubt when you fake it and try
but
to throw the
it's working for him.
Field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Serious Mo on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and the goal line down on the 2-yard line. He just scored a touchdown, and now he's in for the 2-point conversion. Flag on the play. We'll see what the call is.
In the slot.
Encroachment on the offense. They're going to decline that, and Serious Mo takes the 8-point lead. Swing screen to Frank Gore. Tdavis does a great job run committing to the side of the screen. Moves all his players over in that area. Lockdown takes the pick down the bottom corner of the screen. Turns it to the, is that only the 11-yard line? Oh, 31. Sorry, I'd have to full screen my video here. So Bronamath with the ball, and he's trying to control the clock here. Looks like we're going to quarter number 4. Bronamath up a field goal.
That wraps up the 3rd quarter here in one of the world's greatest cities, San Francisco. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 4th.
Tdavis using this quarters package with the linebackers on the field. So instead of having your nickel and dime backs, they actually go with outside linebackers on both sides of the field. And he's got 3 safeties as well.
He'll fire it out to the left. He had it, but
wow.
The hit jars the ball loose.
Good defense there by Tdavis. Almost got a sliding interception. How would that have been for some clutch play?
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The defense comes out in the nickel.
So Bronamath opting to go. Picks up the 1st down. 4th and 7. He goes for it. I guess he decided that he would rather go up 2 possessions than kick the field goal and only have a 6-point lead. As you know, Madden strategy is not the same as real football strategy. Real life, every coach is going to take the 3 points there, go up 6 points. But Madden, 6 points is never safe, especially with 3:27 left in the game.
He's playing out of position in the backfield here. First and 10.
Strong-eyed twins there. Halfback dive to Gore.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Bronamath clocking this game away. It would take
with possession of the
I would say it would take a lot of luck to be able to pick up this first down without scoring a touchdown. Huge hit by Chris Cole over there. Or, I'm sorry, Navarro Bowman.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
So we'll go to the 2-minute warning. Bronamath, who's controlled the clock this game, done a masterful job of doing so. Up 3, 30.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
On the bottom of the screen, Serious Mo forces a fumble and he's got the ball back. Lockdown just fumbled. I wonder if he'll go back to that New Orleans playbook after this tournament.
Another handoff. This offense can't be stopped on
What did I say before this game, or before this play? I said it would take an extreme amount of luck to pick up the first down without scoring. What do you know?
They're able to move the, and he's across for the touchdown.
QB sneak defense, I have not seen it all day long, guys. I started off the day by saying you can't stop it 4 times in a row when people were claiming you could. Said it was all locked down. I have not seen one QB sneak stop today.
The 49ers about to kick the football away, and that'll bring their defense back out. Of course, that defensive stand, turning the ball over on downs, set up the offense for the score. Ball's on the ground. Nice tackle.
Tdavis about fumbled off the kick return. He does recover though. He's down 10. It's not looking good for him. So we'll keep an eye on that game. But if you don't mind, we'll switch it over to the lockdown to Serious Mo game, where Serious Mo has the ball on the lockdown 6-yard line. First and goal.
First down and 10. Kaepernick gets it to Bronamath. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Serious Mo hands the ball off. Good stick work, peeling back away from the hit stick, gets the player to dive, picks up the touchdown. Serious Mo in control, up 14-0. 2-point conversion pending. He's actually going to kick the extra point, it looks like.
The defense not ready, they get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
And the point after is good. The 49ers will kick it away momentarily. They were able to capitalize on great field position following the fumble, and they'll be hoping the defense can help them out like that once more. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line.
Bronamath's running the 4-4. He's got 6 linebackers on the field, and they all have high pit power, so that's not surprising me at all. He's done a good job with his defense. I've said all day that it's tough to defend a spread out of this, but he's still playing. He's fighting, making good adjustments. You have to be very, very, very good with your adjustments to run a 4-4 against people who are going 3, 4, sometimes even 5 wide on the field against that. So he's done a great job. As you can see here, Tdavis spreading him out completely on the bottom of the screen. Lockdown takes over here. iPhone Twins Flex. Huge hit, and he fumbles. Serious Mo recovers.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there.
That Saints halfback power is just more protection for the running back in this game. That's you got that fullback out in front of you, you got the strong side guard pulling out in front of you. Center reach blocks over to the next guy. Does a good job of keeping your running backs protected, and that's why Lockdown did such a good job in the first few tournaments. Now he's gotten away from it. He's running more of a zone blocking system where oftentimes you get guys who shoot through gaps, and he's taken a lot of huge hits today.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Mo may be capping about the fumble, but here's the reality of the situation. Lockdown has exposed his running back all game long. It hasn't just been Lynch, it's been Michael. I haven't seen him fumble with Turbin, but he doesn't really use Turbin. He's taking huge hit sticks. And at what point is it up to you as the player on offense to adjust what you're doing? You realize that you're getting abused when you try to cut it back inside. And that's what this zone blocking system is you're basically a one-cut runner. You run off the outside. You're supposed to cut it back against the grain. Well, you're doing so right into a Patrick Willis hit stick or a Navarro Bowman hit stick or Eric Reed. All those guys have good hit power.